When I proposed to Megan, I put everything on the line in the hope that she would say, "Yes, you're mine." Moments like these are stunning moments of love, but they're still a choice, not a push or a shove. So when it comes to the question of how a loving God could send good people to hell, it's worth a second thought. Like a bended knee slowly getting moist, we remember that love by nature demands free choice. So in the context of our relationship with the God of love, he gives us a choice, one below, one above. The freedom to follow Jesus in the kingdom or reign of God, or to put our faith elsewhere, in ourselves, possessions, others, in whatever we want. Our loving God doesn't send people anywhere like some cop directing traffic without a care. His love gives people what they want, and yet at the same time, he is relentless in his attempts to draw his children to the divine. God is on his knee asking us the question, embrace my love, grace, and truth. You are no exception. See, God is for us, but will not force us. In his book, The Great Divorce, C.S. Lewis ensures us there are only two kinds of people in the end, and it's got nothing to do with this word send. Those who say to God, "Thy will be done," and those to whom God says, "Thy will be done." The invitation is freely given. The choice remains to come. But all of this about love, freedom, and decision is a secondary issue to this important question. Because getting right with God is not about our goodness. Heaven isn't something we earn. It's a gift opened through acceptance. The gospel is all about God embracing us, saving us in the midst of our failures and sins, asking us to trust. This is grace. A distinctive of the Christian faith, it was never about how good we are. Even with our best efforts, we can only get so far. Humbled, broken, approaching his open arms with meekness, we're reminded that gospel is gift, surrender in the midst of our weakness. When we get caught up in the goodness game, we end up asking questions we later realize are lame. I mean, how good is good enough, asks our imagination, to then be deceived by our subjective self-estimation. Getting right with God is all about surrender, handing our life over to God like you would a deed or tender. Living the way God created us to live, the best way to live, embracing all the life there is, a life that orbits around God rather than him orbiting around our part. After all, real goodness flows from a broken and contrite heart. So in light of all this, the temptation for some may be to throw the concept of hell out altogether, to ditch and to run. But we need this word hell, not to be used as a threat. After all, perfect love casts out all fear. Gospel is never a tool for regret. But rather hell as a way of understanding and describing the very real experiences and consequences of our denying God-given goodness and humanity, the wounds that leave us crying. We don't mind judgment until it's directed at us. We see evil, abuse, oppression, and say justice is a must. Because if God is in the business of restoration, then evil and chaos needs a destination. And for that, the term hell works very, very well.